don't know where I'd be, but probably on the street if I wasn't for Common Ground. Well, my mother was in paedophile ring, involved with because of drugs, and she had us there, and from my recollection, about 4 weeks old, we were molested, like used for, they were making pornographic movies, and they were using my sister and I, plus with whoever, whenever. You know, if they found someone on the street or at the pub or something, they bring them home and they do whatever in exchange for drugs. And then she got sick of us and couldn't cope or whatever her story was, and drugs were more important, and she put us on the street. We were found in King's Cross in one of those clean away bins. I think about 1.5, 2. We grew up in Central Cells in Sydney, the police station in Surrey Hills. We ended up on the street and we were about probably 8 or 9. We were prostituting, heroin, cocaine addict. And then I met my daughter's father and we sort of slowed down a lot with the drugs. And we had a relatively normal life with that. But you've always got the street in you. You've always got that bug. Like you can take the person off the street, but you can't take the street out of the person. Here they can support you and teach you how to live. Everyone was talking about this common ground in the circle of Wayside, and this Nemite telling me about common ground that's a permanent place to live. And it got me intrigued, you know, what is this common ground? And then they brought me here to look at this unit, and that's when I moved here in 2013. You can come and go as you like, you get your independence, you become a person, just not a face on the street. You can overcome your drug habits or your alcohol, and all you can do is ask. And the staff are downstairs just to guide you in the right direction. If you don't see you, they come and do a check on you to see if you're alright. Whereas other places, they just stick you there, say live, and that's why some people end up back on the street because they don't know how. You've got 24-hour concierge downstairs, you've got the computers, they have cooking lessons, they have art and craft, all that sort of stuff. You can get really, if you want to, you can get involved as much as you like or as little as you like. Central to the city, in buses around, the shops at Annandale. Here you can have a pet and it does help you with your mental illness, if you've got mental illness. And just for a companion, really. And I've had heart troubles and other medical problems, and it's been much easier knowing I'm coming home to a stable, a permanent house, than thinking, oh, I might be here for a while and then I'm going to end up on the street again with a heart problem. It's not real, after you've had a heart attack, it's not real good to come and be on the street. But whereas here, and the staff were downstairs to get me the doctor's appointments and see my specialist and all that sort of stuff, which was good. They were supportive, which you don't normally get from other housing buildings or whatever, because there's no staff, they don't staff them. And they're always downstairs just to have a chat. They help me with Sunlink issues, if you owe money on bills. They don't do it for you, but they guide you in the right direction and they do support you. I'm in the process of trying to find my birth certificate at the moment. And once I do that, I can change my name and get on with life. But having a place and learning that you are a person and you're worth it makes a hell of a lot of difference.